The world watched as Prince William, the future King of Britain, met with Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission. This meeting took place at a grand European summit in Brussels. Cameras flashed and journalists leaned forward. Everyone sensed something important was about to happen. For months, rumours had swirled about Prince William taking a more active role in international affairs. Still, few expected his meeting with one of Europe's most powerful leaders to make such a splash. The timing was crucial. Tensions between the United Kingdom and the European Union were already high. As the two leaders shook hands, the room quieted. Eyes and ears focused on every word. The short, sharp exchange between Prince William and Ursula von der Leyen was about to set off a storm. The headlines that followed were dramatic. "Royal rebuke shakes Europe," wrote one British newspaper. Across Europe, commentators wondered what this rare royal intervention meant for the future. To understand why this meeting mattered, we need to look at the background. Brexit changed everything for the United Kingdom and the European Union. Before Brexit, the UK was part of the EU club. Trade, travel and laws were tied together. But after the UK left the EU, things got complicated. New rules appeared overnight. Businesses struggled with red tape. Some people felt left out or confused. Old friends across the Channel became rivals in trade and politics. Every few months, a new disagreement broke out. Some were about fishing rights in British waters. Others were about border checks between Ireland and Northern Ireland. Talks often ended in frustration. This tense atmosphere made every meeting between British and European leaders feel important. When Prince William agreed to meet Ursula von der Leyen, many wondered if he would try to heal the divide, or make it worse. At first, the meeting seemed polite. Prince William and Ursula von der Leyen exchanged friendly greetings, but soon the mood changed. Eyewitnesses described a moment when Prince William leaned forward, speaking in a calm but firm voice. He thanked von der Leyen for her time, but quickly shifted to the main issue. "Europe and Britain must respect each other," he said, according to sources close to the palace. His tone was clear. He was not just making small talk. Von der Leyen listened carefully. She replied just as strongly. "Respect is earned through action," she said, referring to recent disputes over trade and border controls. The room grew tense. Advisers on both sides took notes. Their words lasted only a few minutes, but the effect was immediate. Reporters rushed to post updates. Social media exploded with comments. The world wanted to know what had just happened. Prince William's statement was short but strong. Europe and Britain must respect each other. For many, these words were more than just polite diplomacy. In the past, royals kept away from politics. This time, Prince William made his feelings clear. He did not take sides. He did not blame anyone. Instead, he called for mutual respect. Some experts said this was a warning to both London and Brussels. Others saw it as an olive branch, a hope for better talks in the future. Royal watchers noticed his choice of words. He could have chosen to stay silent or speak in softer terms. But by using must, he made it sound urgent. It was a clear message. The fighting must stop. For many people, it was strange to see a royal speaking so directly. It showed that the royal family is watching the United Kingdom's future closely and is not afraid to speak up. Not everyone saw Prince William's words in the same way. Some in Britain cheered him on. They saw a future king standing up for his country. Newspapers praised his courage. William speaks for us all, read one headline. Others worried. Critics said he should not get involved in politics. They feared his words could make things worse with Europe. Some politicians said the royal family must stay neutral, especially during tense times. Across the Channel, reactions were also mixed. Some European leaders welcomed the call for respect. They hoped it would help cool tempers and open new talks. Others felt the prince was meddling in matters best left to elected officials. This split in opinion showed just how powerful the prince's words were. Every comment was analysed. Every gesture was watched. It was clear. Prince William had started a debate that reached far beyond the royal palace. In France, Germany and other EU countries, the reaction was, well, really swift. Some newspapers praised Prince William's diplomatic touch. They said he showed wisdom and maturity, even at a young age. "A new voice for Britain," wrote one French editor. But not everyone agreed. Some European officials said the prince's comments were too vague. They wanted more action and less talk. One German politician said, "Words are not enough. We need real change at the border." In Brussels, the European Parliament held a debate. Some members quoted the prince's words, while others dismissed them. The President of France, Emmanuel Macron, called for calm and dialogue, echoing Prince William's message. Across Europe, the conversation just kept growing. The prince's call for respect was now part of the bigger debate about what the UK and EU can become in the years ahead. News of the meeting spread quickly. British and European newspapers ran dramatic headlines. TV stations showed clips of Prince William and Ursula von der Leyen. Talk shows spent hours discussing every detail. Journalists looked for hidden meanings in the prince's words. Some wondered if he was sending a message to British politicians. Others asked if the royal family was stepping into a new role. The story was not just in the news. It became a hot topic in cafes, workplaces and homes across the UK and Europe. People debated whether Prince William had done the right thing. The media helped turn a short conversation into a major story. They repeated the prince's words again and again. They interviewed experts, historians and ordinary people. The spotlight on the royal family grew even brighter. As soon as the news broke, social media absolutely exploded. Hashtags about Prince William's meeting with Ursula von der Leyen trended on Twitter and Instagram. People around the world shared their thoughts and feelings. Some posts praised the prince for being brave. Others criticised him for getting involved in politics. Memes and jokes appeared, making light of the serious moment. But many messages were thoughtful, discussing the future of the UK and Europe. Royal fans shared old photos of William with European leaders, showing his long interest in diplomacy. Political commentators argued in threads and videos. Young people especially joined the debate, using simple language and clear opinions. This social media storm kept the story alive for days. It made the event feel even bigger. Everyone, from politicians to ordinary citizens, had a chance to join in. Prince William's meeting with Ursula von der Leyen may have been short, but its impact could last a long time. His call for respect is now part of the public debate. It puts pressure on both sides, Britain and the EU, to find better ways to work together. Some experts think the prince's words could open doors for new talks. Others worry that royal involvement could make things harder. But almost everyone agrees on one thing. People are watching closely. Future meetings between British and European leaders will be different now. The royal family's voice has entered the stage. This could lead to more open, honest discussions, or it could spark new arguments. For now, Prince William's rebuke remains a turning point. It shows that even in tense times, words and those who speak them can change the course of history.